We have a speaker and sponsor for today, so a great prize. But he's going to share with you. You got the business card. Now what? So we're going to turn over to Romy, and thank you for your attention during this time.
Thank you. All right, thank you very much, Chris. Whoa, welcome. I didn't expect so many folks today, so we're doing a little bit of a handout that we're going to hand out. It's going to make it a little easier to know what we do. Does that help better? Okay. All right, again, my name is Romy with RC Auto Detail and Carpet Cleaning. I started this company 18 years ago. Out of Greeley in my garage for the first couple of years, screwed that up a little bit, then screwed it up more by paying way too much for a phone book ad. If any of you have done that, you'll understand where I'm at. Phone books aren't in place anymore. They were already going out when I bought the ad for $3,000, my entire marketing budget for the first year. No one told me what to do, how to network, where do you find clients, other than just throw money at stuff. And yeah, so I screwed up immediately, and then probably for the next 5 years after that, I continued to screw it up and spent way too much money and too much time on things that didn't work, didn't matter. So I decided, so for 21 years, I've taught businesses how to do business, mostly networking with each other. So I've taken that, thrown it into a class. So there's a QR code on the sheet that's going around to you. On the bottom, we have a class coming up on yes, it's August 29th from 12:30 to 2 at the Fort Collins Chamber of Commerce building. So currently, it's only $10. I'm here for more to give back and then help you make your business better. A few things we do with that is to how to prepare yourself to network, be in front of others. What do you talk about? How does that look? And then what do you do after you've got a stack of business cards? So generally, while we're here, does everyone have a business card here? Yes. Did you all put one in the bucket? Excellent. Good job. So I taught this similar thing on Wednesday last week at NoCo Connect that ServPro host, and we only had one person that did not have a business card. There's nothing against the electronic business cards. I just personally don't like them because I don't want your shit on my phone when I have to scan it in. Nothing wrong with it. I don't know, like, and trust you yet. And for most of you under 2 years, I may never see you again, or you're going to have 4 other jobs, just so you know. So it takes a minute to build that trust, confidence, credibility to where I'd want to put you in my phone. I trust what you're doing. I know that we're going to see and connect again. And hopefully that's the way it works. So I'm going to give you a quick idea. So when you get a business card, all of those you had today, so I'm going to have your stack of business cards later. Since they all came from the same location, I put them together. I put where we met, when we met, and if we're there, what we talked about. So there's a tremendous amount of ink pens up there, so if you collected cards and not wrote on them, this is the easiest way to remember tomorrow, because follow-up is the #1 thing we fuck up. And it sucks. Yeah, I don't care if people want to do business with you, they've talked to you, dude, they are ready to get their car detailed or get the nasty crap out of their carpet, but then you don't follow up, you don't call them, and the business never happens, even though they wanted it to happen. So that is the #1 thing that we screw up, is going to be follow-up. So we've got to figure out how often should you follow up. So all of you hopefully got everyone business card today. Now, when are you going to follow up with that business card? Today. You are extremely motivated. So if you're following up today, good job. I think this is one of 4 events I'm doing today, so you all will not be hearing from me later today. So in my world, it's 24 hours. So all of you, it doesn't matter what it is. If you say today, give me a time frame. Today is a weird thing because today becomes tomorrow, becomes the next day. Tell me 24 hours, I know you're going to have it done by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, right? That's 24 hours. 8:30, whatever it is now, or 42, 78, doesn't matter as long as you're consistent. If you always know when you're going to follow up, put a time frame on it, then follow up. Most of you will not do this, even though we're talking about it right now. I will not get a follow-up from you. I may not hear from you again. That is how it works. It's all because we all suck a little. And so what the class is about that's in your hand, I kind of teach you how to suck less to be a little bit more effective. And it really doesn't take much. Show up's one. But when you show up, and thank all of you, dude, this is the most people I've seen in an event before the event started this morning. Most of you were here super early, which is really cool. I got here a half hour early, and some of you were showing up right after that. So that is amazing. Just like anyone, like people say, if you're 15 minutes early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. If you're late, we ain't going to refer to you because I expect you're going to do the same with any client that I have. So my clients get a little pissy when you're late. We always, every one of my tags, they have to show up 15 minutes early. They don't have an option. So if they're coming to your home, they're 15 minutes early. Even if they're just hanging out in the neighborhood handing out flyers, which is what they do when they have a little bit of free time, every day to every job. And if not, they're at the shop 15 minutes early so they can prep and be ready as soon as you come in. Because if not, all you do is upset someone. We're a tipping industry. I know if we're late for that client, they're not getting tipped and they're not getting add-ons. That's just how it works because now we already lost that trust in you. So just because you were late, we lost trust in you. Now we're going to nitpick everything that you do. We're going to tear it apart. Then I'm not going to trust you. And it's going to take a long time to fix that when you could have just not fucked it up in the beginning and showed up on time. So it is really simple. So be prepared. And I'm going to piss some of you off probably really quick because there's a few things you do that you just do as a business person. And I know you hate it. It doesn't matter. People know you. Fuck, I don't know you. I don't know you. Wear a name tag. I'm going to keep it. Thank you. It's on the wrong side, but I love it. Oh, shit. Why does it go on the right side? Is that the next question? Because every time you shake someone's hand, you lean into them, and that's what they're going to look at. So name tags go on the right side. Good job. And if you don't have a name tag, it is super easy. I already didn't want to talk to you. You not wearing a name tag just solidified I don't want to talk to you. The reason we do that is because I know all of you don't probably know me, but if you do know me, dude, I wear this to bed. I get up in the morning with a name tag on. I should have just sewn it on my shirt, but I have too many shirts. Name tag makes it easier. But the reason we wear a name tag is because when you come into a networking event, I know we have probably met before, and I want to say your name. I want to talk to you, and shit, I forgot it. Dude, I'll remember your face. I am not going to remember your name. Maybe because it wasn't that important until I met you a few times. Greg Wood, I know you extremely well, dude. You wear a damn name tag everywhere. So what it does, it makes it easier for someone that kind of knows you, remembers your face, doesn't remember your name. I don't want to talk to you if I don't remember your name because then I feel bad. Like, dude, how are you going to build trust, confidence, credibility in me if I don't remember your name? So it's super easy. $10. Buy a freaking name tag. Or make one. Dude, they sell all of these stickers and shit at the stores. My office, etc. They aren't here, so it doesn't matter. Office Depot, Home Depot. Fuck, get a name tag. So we'll start there. Get a name tag and then bring a business card. Some of you already won because you brought a business card. It's a great way to follow up. And then a few things you've got to do. I know. Again, I am just here to piss you off. I'm sure none of you do this. Anyone with an email at Gmail or at Yahoo, stop it. It shows unprofessionalism. It doesn't make me want to go look at your crap. And then that means the front of your email is probably 50 characters long. And I got to type all that shit in. Make it super simple for me. Your job's to make it easier for me to email and follow up with you. And if you have that long-ass email or it doesn't look professional, Gmail email, go get a domain. Domains are like $20 a year. It comes with an email address at your website. So if you don't know that, where's IT? IT, right? Am I correct? No name tag. You, good job. I don't see that a second ago. Good work. All right. And one of you had a business card, so we're coming along. All right, so that's all this is for. It's a little bit of a slump. I put some other shit on here. Be prepared. So when you show up, you should know what you're talking about, what it's going to look like. You should all have a short commercial. So the commercial is going to be 60 seconds, and then it should change every single time you talk to someone because we should have shit new to talk about. I know, and we're going to go into this on August 29th. There is easily 52 different things you do in your business. So all I want to do is once a week, pick a new one. I don't need to hear the same shit every time I see you. Pick something different because there's a lot in our businesses that we do. And if you keep telling me the same thing, fuck. Check that out. Name tag complete. I love it. He just created his own name tag. I am sold. Win-win. Win-win. All right, go back to it. Talk about something different every time. There's so many aspects to all of our business. It doesn't need to be the same thing every time. So I am just checking on my time. How am I doing, boss? Good? All right. So talk about something different. 60 seconds should be super easy. We didn't go through intros, but maybe we'll do that here in just a minute. No, we will not. You suck. You need to talk individually. Yeah. Now you actually have to meet each other. So when you do your intro, you want to keep it simple. So your name and business. You want to give me your topic for the day. It's going to be somebody that you helped in the last week, right? We had a little conversation already this morning about that. So be someone you've already helped. I don't know who your clients are or how to find them for you if you don't tell me who you helped this week. Our clients change every single week because it all depends on the season, the weather, the wind blowing, the wind not blowing, the rain, which is awesome we've had over the last few days. The sun shining changes our clients because it's where they're at, who they are, what they're doing, is it their season. So be specific about who you helped recently and how you did it. And specific, I don't need their name, probably wouldn't hurt, but probably a little demo. Yep, who are you looking for? Who is that person? Whether it's a property manager of one source, are they here? Nope. We spend a lot of time with them. So be specific about what you're asking for. So that's how it starts. It's name, topic, story. So in this 60 seconds needs to be a warm, fuzzy story. So tell me how something sucks and how you fix it. So problem and solution is how you create a quick story, all in 60 seconds. Then ask who you're looking for. Who is that person? Right? Housewife in their 40s that hates the smell of their carpet. I don't know. That may be next. So prepare, and this is going to take a little bit of time. That means you actually had to think about this before you got here. Once you got here, then now we know you're making shit up, and we can all tell. We know if you haven't practiced, you're not prepared. Be prepared. Business card, name tag, whatever commercial you're going to be talking about for the day, 60 seconds on a client you helped in the past week. And then make sure you do it on purpose. What are you here for? Once you get those business cards, why are you here? What I erased off this morning is find out, we should all be qualifying each other. Can we help each other? So we do it every time. I do it every time. So all of you, especially if I see you August 29th, we'll talk about this for like an hour and a half. Qualify. So yes, no, maybe, future, referral. So those are the questions you should ask everyone that you're meeting today, or in the conversation. You may not ask them directly, but can you use my service? Yes or no? Would you be willing? Is there future potential use in my service? Can we be referral partners? So is this something we need to meet each other outside of this, get to know each other a little bit better, and then we train each other how to do that. So you can't assume that I'm going to refer to you because you told me what your business is. I need you to train me on what to listen for. We call them trigger words. So when I hear something, I know that you're involved in it or should be involved in it, and then I can bring you up in conversation because we're going to know each other that well. And generally that started with that commercial you gave me that was 60-second long, and in the middle, that story needs to be a sticky story, meaning I'm going to remember the shit after I leave the room. And from the 35, 40 of you here, once you have that great sticky story, I will know it next time. So in my world, it's usually something gross. Yeah, somebody threw up in their car, or cat peed in the bedroom. It is some funky stuff, so that way you remember what I do, how I do it. All right, so that's a little bit. Do I have more? Keep going.
You got 10 more minutes, so.
Okay, so we'll just talk slower. All right, so with that, we'll take a look. If you guys don't need it, if you have the sheet in front of you that they had passed around a little bit earlier, there's a few extras sitting on the table right here. We'll go over kind of what, thank you, kind of what this is about, and then this is actually what we're going to go into depth a little bit more on August 29th. There's a few more up front here. So it's once you get the business cards, how do I identify who we're helping? How do we help them? So you almost had to get your own sales pitch in your head on what does their customers look like, and how does that help you in your customers? This feels loose. Is that all right? So looking at identifying, you want to look for like-minded, professional, committed, proven, hungry, and driven individuals that want to grow their business. That's who's going to refer to you. If they're not in that situation, they're not going to refer to you. So all of you are here because you want to grow your business, right? Awesome. So with that, that means all of us are looking for work. So as we do that, go around. Normally you want to identify how many people you're going to talk to today, how long are you going to spend with them. This is something that you do as part of the preparation portion. Know how long that's going to be. Is it going to be 3 minutes, a minute and a half each side, 2 minutes? There's 40 of us, and it takes you a minute a piece. You got 40 minutes. We run out of time today. So maybe you just pick the ones you like. Only talk to them. I would pick the ones with name tags. Too soon. So no, prep for the next time that we run in. So I say that because then I know you are ready. So again, we all kind of saw it. I want to leave you with a few things you can do for each other when you leave here. So the folks that you talk to, you got the business cards. Now, every time you meet someone, you should be doing something for them, and in return, they do something for you. So you only get what you ask for. If you don't ask them for anything, dude, that makes my shit way easier. I don't have to do anything for you. So you're going to ask for a few things. You can ask for a referral, but if you haven't trained me, that's not going to go very well. So simplify it a little bit. Baby steps. So baby steps, I expect 40 new friends tomorrow on my social media pages. My sticky story? Yes. Great. My name is Romeo with RC Auto Detailing Carpet Cleaning, and I am an odor specialist. So we had a client come in yesterday, a pickup truck, of course, nothing to do with him. Someone threw up in his car Saturday night. He doesn't know who it was, a friend of his potentially. Anytime it's a friend of his and he's got all 4 windows rolled down and he's bringing it in himself, that's usually him, not the friend. Because if it was the friend, the damn friend would be driving that truck in. He tried to clean it up, so he went and picked up the chunks out of there and thought that would help the odor. The chunks, all he did was smear the shit into the fabric and just made that lovely odor, which it was wet and warm over the weekend. All that does is fuse it up. He had the windows down, but everything absorbs odor. So rubber, leather, vinyl, fabric absorb odor. So that means you have to go in and touch and clean everything. So it took 7 man-hours to clean the chunks up that get ground into the stitching inside of fabric, down the window, inside the window. And the odor was horrible. So a couple of things you got to do. Sanitizer, you got to kill it. Enzyme is a live animal. You spray it on there, a shit ton of it. We went a gallon of enzyme. So it eats protein and bacteria, breaks down the odor a little bit. And then you scrub it again, and then you shampoo it again. Then you put a odor bomb in there that is supposed to track the odor. Then you put an ozone in there, so it turns O2 into O3, breaks it down. Still stinks. You do the process again. You put a fan on it because blowing air on it makes the whole shop stink. So it's a gift to everybody, not just us, even the neighbors. So then we are finally done. A great referral for me is the dude that did not throw up in his car, but his friend did. I'm rolling with RC Auto Detailing Carpet Cleaning, providing the right look, right location right now. That's a sticky story. So it's got to leave you with a warm fuzzy. You've got to start with a problem. You've got to have a solution. It's got to be something I can remember and go, oh my God, I know who can take care of that because nobody else wants to. That would be me. Yeah, anything gross that's really weird and out of place, that's us. We got you. It's how our world works. So as you take a look through there, again, look around, find those are hungry, proven, driven individuals with a name tag. Ignore the rest till next week or month or August 29th when they show up with a name tag on. You can start talking to them. Beyond that, looking at qualifying, I have it written down there. Yes, no, maybe, future referral. Build your tribe. So when I say build your tribe, you're going to train. How often? When do you meet them? How well do they know you? And what does the training look like? How do we identify trigger words that we know how to look for? So that person's not in your team. They're not on your team unless you've trained them. So I generally sit around 400 or 500 trained individuals that know, like, trust me, and refer the crap out of me because I spend a lot of time teaching them. We spend a lot of time together. This is one of 4 meetings I had today. I had 6 yesterday with individuals to train them how to continue to be on my team. And in return, I teach them how to train me. So make sure you're building your tribe, and then you do your maintain. Follow up, share, commit. I told you I was going to give you 3 things you can do for me before you leave. Today, one's going to be go find me on social media, romy.arciatodetail.com, Facebook, Instagram, some other weird shit, X, right? I think that's what it's called now. LinkedIn is a great one. We put up a lot of weird crap on there. YouTube would be an awesome one if you want to start sharing. That's the second thing. When you see something we post, share it. So if you just like it, nobody cares, nobody sees it. If you share it and comment on it, then your folks see it and share it. Those are things we can do before we build the trust, confidence, credibility. Do it on purpose. Do it every day. I was just listening to a podcast yesterday, and one of the things we can do for each other is sit down and take probably 30 minutes out of your day, comment and or share 50 social media posts every day. I'm sure you have far more in your feed. You're already scrolling through it for hours and hours. All of you, I'm sure. So what does it take? A little bit longer. We don't even know each other that well, and I still shared your shit, didn't I? Yes, I did, and I do it constantly, and we haven't really got to know each other. So it's one of those, I want to see people in my tribe. We've met before. I want to support you. I want to make you excited. I know if I have at least 5 people share one of the posts I put up, or if they see, hey, somebody's looking for carpet cleaning, if at least 5 of you share it, tag my company and type in my website, I get the job. So that's all I need. So today, 40 of you, I should have like 5 jobs today by the time we leave here. So these are the little things that we can do that actually make a difference. Most of us don't do it because we just suck at it. We don't know what to do or how to build your business or how to help you. Those are the little things you can do to help each other. So you can just look through, take what you already have down. You collected your business cards, now what? The QR code on there is to register for my class on August 29th from 12:30 to 2. We'll have a half hour of networking. So that means show up with a name tag so I don't have to kick you out. Right now it's only $10 for the class. It's $25 if you wait till after Friday. And you learn a little bit more about what you can do here. I can fit 40 in there, so I should have a full class by today's done. All right, thank you. I think that's the end of my time. I'm getting the hook over here. Hope you all have a great day.
Thanks, man. Thanks everybody for being so attentive and asking good questions as well. Any other further questions from him before we've got 4 minutes to pepper?
So, Romy, other than that gross story you told, what's the grossest story?
We'll talk about that offline.
Not in public.
Somehow he's like, you gotta give him a warm and fuzzy story. I'm like, that wasn't warm or fuzzy.
Or the guy that got it clean for you.
So, all right. You had a question as well.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
So, a good friend let his wife borrow his brand new sports car. She took it to the gardening store. She bought a gallon of fish emulsion. And when she got it back to the car, opened up the little trunk, she decided, you know what? I'll just get a smell, make sure this is a real fish. She undid the cap, put it back on, of course, that's tight. They drove to the airport and sat at the airport for a week. Take it out of the trunk because they were just, it fell into the back. The whole week it sat down there for that.
We replace carpet too.
There you go. That's the answer.
Oh yeah, we.
I thought you were going to say, don't let your wife borrow his sports car.
Well, there's that.
Yeah, who's gonna say that? That'll go well. No, that it can be cleaned. Probably replacement's gonna be cheaper. Carpets aren't that expensive, and they're actually better. All right, so we do have a few giveaways. Yeah, I turned it off and just laid it in. All right, so I am giving away a $100 gift card to any of our products or services. Do you want to start with that?
Yep, 100%.
$100. So $100 gift cards in the black bucket back here. A little bit of swag, a little bit of info, what I do, how it works. A little light in case you get lost.
Oh, and a white. That's awesome.
Thank you. Good job. Who is our winner today? Jade. No name tag, dude. All right, welcome. Yeah. Yeah, I should have put a sticker in. I need to start putting name tags in there if I'm going to give this chat again.
Jacob. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Hey, let's give Romeo another big round of applause. So, another statement before we're going to do this every second Tuesday here at Colorado Comedy Company. This guy right here.
Invite your friends.
Invite your friends, make it bigger, and we'll just have a great time. That's what we need to know each other better. So, Jacob's going to give away a $20 gift card to this wonderful place right here.
I'm so glad you reach it. Wait. Get the one with the stickiness on.
Come on, Jacob.
Let's go back in time. This was going to Bobby.
Yeah, you got that gift card right there. That's awesome. Thank you so very much. All right, Jacob, stay up here. You're gonna pick the next two.
Okay.
We have a book also, Romeo, that you're giving away too.
Yes, 29% Solution. It's a book written by Dr. Ivan Meisner. If you don't know him, he's one of the founders of BNI Business Networking International. It is a great book either way, whether BNI wrote it or not. It's an awesome book. I like it.
All right,
No,
do it
sure.
again. Just jump up there.
Jay Morales. Corkcat, you did have one business card. Thank you. There you go. Now I've got a card.
You got a card too. All right, so two more. We're giving away those wonderful Hulk tumblers and a bag of Hulk blend coffee. Again, it does not turn you green, but it does make you angry. No. It just makes you much stronger first thing in the morning. So, good for a pre-workout.
Maybe it turns you back into banner, right?
Well, it definitely makes you smarter, or it makes you think you're smarter. At least so it does for me. So, all right, Jacob, I'm going to make Jacob pick these two as well. There's just one at a time.
Just one at a time. Mike.
Marty, there he is. Yep, both of those, and I got one more to give away. It's the same exact thing, just again. So. Jacob, pick a good one.
Norma! Woo!
You're welcome. All right, thank you guys again so very, very much. Again, we're going to do this again next month, second Tuesday. Please bring friends and make this even bigger. Anybody that you know that needs to know somebody that you met today, bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Right? That's a song, isn't it?
Sure.
Bring them out. Bring them out. Right? Mike, you want to say anything?
Hey guys, thank you so much for being here. This is so awesome for the Colorado Coffee to host this again. We did our happy hour here a couple months ago. It was a success. They invited us back. They liked us enough to bring us back over here. We're going to keep this every second Tuesday of every month here at Colorado Coffee. We're so grateful. Guys, if you guys see our post that Chris is doing, please share that, comment on it, tell us the experience you had here. Our goal is to make this an experience where you guys get something out of it. So with this one, we're bringing hopefully a benefit to you guys. Romy, obviously, that was awesome for what he did today. Give us some great tidbits, a lot of fun.
Yeah, bro.
Some people switch their name tags from the left to the right. Some people now don't have their name tags. But hey, we want to know your experience with these. We want to be doing something different than every other networking group out there. We want Hulk Addicts to set this apart. So this is an event you guys look forward to every month. And then our happy hours, third Thursday. This is going to be at the Anchor Bar over here in Loveland, Centerra. We are privileged and honored to have this and sponsor this as a company. If any of you guys want to sponsor this, please reach out to Chris at chris.kramer@hulkaddicts.com. We don't have a Gmail account, but we do.
Good job. Good job.
So we did get past that. But email chris.kramer@hulkaddicts.com. If anybody wants to sponsor this, we would love to have sponsors on these things and be able to tag team, put your name up there, we give you an opportunity to share about your business. So we're super excited. Thanks so much for you guys being here. I hope you guys get something out of it. The next time I want to hear stories of success where you guys have actually gotten business with one another and help each other. I use this term called alliances. I don't look at anybody here as a competition. I look at you guys as an alliance to us as a company. we work together, we help each other, especially in this economy and the way things are going. We want to make sure you guys are successful. We want to be successful when we continue to grow past this and get this crown. It's awesome. So thank you guys so much.
Hey, last thing, we're going to post a Facebook post about this event tomorrow. I won't get a chance to do it today because today, like, Romy, I've got like 5 appointments going on. Right? Molly, Greg later on, and everybody else, right? But I will post this. Please share it when you see it. Right? I'll try to tag everybody in it. Please share it. If we're not connected to your page, send me an invite to like it, me personally and Paul Paddox, and we'll share every one of your posts if you guys post. And just ask you to do the same.
He does an amazing job with it.
Yeah, I will share. You probably think I don't do anything as often as I share stuff on Facebook. Well, my questions are all the time, right? But again, thank you guys so very, very much for being here. Love to see all your faces. And next Thursday, August 22nd, from 5 until 7 at the Anchor Bar, Buffalo's original Buffalo Wing. I'm from Buffalo, so that's kind of a thing for me. I get it, right? But please be there. Wear your Bills gear if you have it. If you don't, sorry. Do your name tag for sure. Or your favorite Bills jersey.
Good job.
Well, either one will be fun. So, thanks very much. Have a great day.
What?
I'm Kim, by
Kim, Romy.
the way. Yeah, I'm a forerunner that gets detailed.
Oh, let's go.
There's me, there's my cell. I mean, I want to get it in as soon as I can, so.
When do you want to get it in? Tomorrow? You can bring it in this afternoon. What do you want to do?
Tomorrow, tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Because I have my company vehicle. I could drop, but I don't know how to get there.
Where do you?
I'm here in Loveland.
Okay.
And you're in Fort Collins?
We're in Fort Collins.
Yeah.
Old Town.
Okay.
So there's a million things 4 blocks from us.
Yeah.
We have bicycles you can borrow. Inside, outside, or both?
Just outside, or inside.
Just interior? 2 to 4 hours.
Okay. Or how much?
You said Forerunner?
Yeah.
Depending on condition. Pet hair, odor issue, biohazard, a little bit more. We're at 4 1/4.
Okay. Let me get home. Do you have your card?
Yep.
And I'll just
I do. It's right here. Sorry. Yeah, text me. Let me know what works. We'll get it. It's only the name tag folks coming up.
I know. I'm Molly Boussard, Fathom Realty.
Oh, how are you, Molly?
How are you doing?
Great. Nice to meet you. I haven't met you before. How is this? How have we not met?
Awesome.
I've been doing this for 18 years.
Really?
Yeah, I work with 500 real estate agents.
I haven't always been the best at going to networking things.
Okay.
But things have changed. And now
Fuck me.
I'm
Really?
better at that.
What the hell's your email? See, we can work on this. We can fix it.
I know.
Anyway.
But I do have a Fathom email address as well. And I'm new business.
I would get rid of that. I wouldn't use Fathom's email address.
Oh, really?
How long you been doing this?
8 years.
How many?
8.
Is this your only company you've ever worked for?
Well, no.
Okay, that's why you don't have only a Fathom email.
Yeah, that's why
You're going to be the Colorado Property Specialist. So your name at ColoradoPropertySpecialist.com.
I like it.
And then you just forward your emails from
I
business
need
to it.
forward everything over.
That way, when I see it, I email you, and then you build your own team and brand. And
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
And it can all connect. Right?
yeah, you get one of my cards.
Yes. I do have to ask you a question. Okay, so I'm on the board with Women's Council of Realtors, Northern Colorado.
With
And-
Edmondson.
She's not on there anymore.
Oh, she's not.
No.
She's awesome.
She's on state now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, state. I'm local. But I had this idea. What's that? No. But I have this. No, I'm not. But I had this great idea that I would love to partner with somebody who does car detailing and host like a fundraiser event for Women's Council. Hopefully next year, find somebody who can come in, do like a mini detail or something, and then we invite a bunch of realtors out to have their cars clean and kind of do it like that. So that's kind of their calling card, right? Oh yeah, we need to have clean cars.
They say that. So probably the people that suck most at it are realtors. The least job, So I get almost zero work from realtors for cars.
Are you serious?
Zero.
Why?
I'm there I fix and repair carpet in homes so they can show them.
Yeah.
They rarely get their cars cleaned.
Yeah, well, we need to have it.
I agree.
I think there's a gap there. But I think
Send me an email. Let's see how this works.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it would be good.
Yeah.
Well, it's good meeting you.
Good meeting you
Yeah,
too.
thank you.
Yes,
and I
thank
would
you.
love to, it's the 29th. I want to come to that. I just have to check my schedule.
Right? Yes.
Awesome.
That's good. Yeah, it'll just be more in depth than what we did today.
Yeah.
Obviously, I just had a couple of
And I
minutes.
switched it here.
You did. Good job. Now you know why. Looks amazing.
It does. I'm getting
Deanna, how are you?
Nice to meet
Oh,
you.
Loveland Chamber.
Loveland Chamber.
I've been there a lot.
Business programs and events director, but I've only been there almost 2 years.
Okay.
I was in banking for 30 years prior.
Oh.
I'm a recovering banker.
Okay. Dixie does a good job over there. I like her.
Yes. Well, we only have a 4-man team, so we have to love each other.
Right? Yeah, I'm a member of 5 chambers. Yours ain't one of it. That's what's weird, huh?
Why is that?
I tried for a while. You guys need some love, a little bit of internal building, and
We have
some of your events and things need a little bit more. I know they need a little more love and attention and
That's why I'm
positivity.
there.
See?
Yeah. So I've only been there
So it needs a little more
a
of
year
this.
and 8 months.
So you're gonna train your members on how to be successful.
Oh yes, we are much more into this
Now, yeah, good.
But Cornroast is coming up.
It is like next weekend or something, right?
Well, not this weekend, but next
Yes,
weekend.
I'm excited.
So come and join us then.
I will. Thank you.
And I did pick up one of your cards from over there.
Thanks. That was fucking wonderful.
I got 4 name tags, but I didn't want to waste my life this morning.
Uh-huh.
So that's what
I don't blame you. Good seeing you too, buddy.
Hi,
Timmy. We have not.
Also, Walter.
Yes. You see what?
I see it.
Elbar, yes.
Oh, that's where I saw you. Was it Elmar?
Elbar? Yeah, and your name tag on. Good job. You were like one of 6.
I'm affiliated with Elmar.
Oh, yeah. Elbar, FCBR, and Gara is what I spend a lot of time with. And then I started I should see you guys this afternoon.
You know detail cars?
I clean and repair carpets.
You're a realtor.
So when a room sucks, you don't know how to fix it, or there's a cigarette burn, or a stain that won't come out, I can cut it out, replace it. I do carpet install, carpet replacement.
You get Regina.
So she sells it.
Right.
Oh yeah, she does install too.
Yeah.
So we do repair, which she does. Love Regina. I refer to her. She's one of my 3 sources for wholesale carpet that we purchase. So we keep carpet in stock. Trusted advisors.
Right? So if I need somebody like this is the future president of Elmar. I just found out, yeah.
So I don't trust them unless I can train them to work to refer me. So that's when the difference is.
That's what I'm here. I'm trying
Training.
to sign up on this, just so you know, and I've tried like 5 times, and it won't take it.
It won't take what?
It won't. I've submitted it like 5 times, so I don't know if I'm paying it 5 times. Maybe you're sold out.
It'll tell you. I had 36 seats left this morning. Here, I can take a look. Let me look on my side.
But it won't take it. It keeps asking me to submit.
Suckless Networking. No.
So I don't know what I want.
You can tap there and you're in. So it won't ask for it. So
Yeah, well, okay, so what do I do?
just tap. Do you have your credit card on your phone?
I mean, it's right here.
Oh.
Take it.
So it hasn't. I don't.
I've done it like 5 times, and it just keeps going back.
You're not in there. I don't see it. Yeah, it didn't go through.
I don't know why. It just spins.
It's just spinning.
But I have. Well, I'm assuming I have.
All right. If you have your card, you can tap here to pay. I don't know why that isn't. Or if you have it on your phone.
See, even when I do this, like it won't secure payment by Square. I'm
That's
not
weird.
Sure how to do it.
Oh, it's not. I don't. You got your phone number in there.
It texted me the code to get in, like.
Yeah. That is interesting.
Is this your card? Thank you.
Yes. They're all the same.
It's the same? Yep. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't know why. So maybe I can.
Yeah, normally it just wants your name,
I tried to put an address in.
and it didn't like it either.
Well, I can. I don't.
That's-
You think that's it?
That could be the only other thing, because what they're going to do is when you pay on here, it's going to try to associate a zip code with the credit card, or it won't process.
So I have to do. Okay, so I have to do my home address. I don't.
Yeah, because it wants the zip code for the credit card. Nope, still didn't like you. So that's it.
Oh wow, that was it.
So it needed a zip code,
So
yeah.
I just gotta write this down so I know where it's at. Like, where is the? Oh,
Fort Collins Chamber. So it should have the address right there, 225.
I don't. I only remember the level because I would.
But yeah, you don't need to be a chamber member to attend this. It's because I'm a chamber member, they let me host it there. So yeah, now throw it in your calendar.
I will do that. I gotta go.
All right, get out of here. Nice to meet you. Yes, thank you. What?
Hey man, you got a stapler or something? I need a.
Right? Do a post-it, something.
You caught
Sorry, I didn't want to call you out, but
No.
well, kind of did. Yeah.
It's good. I'm all about self-growth and self-development. This is actually like the first networking event that I've done with this company. I usually just do cold calls, like door to door.
Oh, so my whole goal and so my main business is washing cars and cleaning carpet.
Yeah.
For 21 years, I've done this on the side, is teach people how to suck less at networking.
Yeah. That's exactly. I was just talking to grads and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna sign up for that. Great job, bro. You
like it?
ass and fucking kick it out.
Good.
Keep that effort going.
Good. Only with the dude long hair, hat backwards. I've got to go wash the car after this. So yeah, if you didn't take a sheet, take one. The QR code is.
I already scanned it.
Oh shit, you're in. So you scan it, it'll just take it to our site. It does need your address in there to process the credit card. It's $10 until Friday, and then it'll kick to 25 starting Saturday morning.
Got it, man.
We've got 36 seats left as of this morning.
Oh yeah.
So I can fit 60 in the room. It's at the Fort Collins Chamber.
Have you talked to Scott about IT services already?
Oh yeah, me and him talk a lot. So my background's computer networking.
Oh shit.
So yeah, dude, I set up. I remote into both locations. We have a separate VPN. I have 2 Wi-Fi set up at our shop. One lockdown private, one public for our customers on two different setups. Yeah, we use a Cisco router to separate our traffic, and then I block the ports I don't want them to go to.
You know what you're doing.
So I've been doing it for a long time.
Okay, hell yeah, that's awesome.
So yeah, him and I have talked a lot about it.
We told you about Forecast Cloud data center.
Yes, in Wyoming.
here in Loveland.
Oh, no shit. No.
Oh, so in 2011, our owner of Corcat, he bought this building, essentially enterprise level, everything basically, from Sony and CSU. They were like doing some testing, and they're like, we can't fucking do anything with this. We're gonna sell it to somebody. He bought it, and now we do cloud solutions. So whether you want to like put your own server in there and like have it be super secure, and then you manage it, we only like rent out the space.
So where's your backup site?
Colorado Springs.
So you have a second. Do you have anything outside of Colorado?
I believe so, but I'm not sure.
So I got a friend of mine. He works for 2 different companies doing data security and setting up cloud servers. He's always looking for extra space to store shit on.
Yeah.
He does it. He's based out of North Carolina, works all over the U.S. So, send me an email with your info, capacity you have available. What they really want is redundancy, but they're not going to store data with somewhere in the same state.
Yeah, I think we have one in California as well.
Probably somewhere East Coast they'd want to see on different sides, because if the power grid goes down in California, Colorado's not far behind.
Yeah, with the power we have, a diesel, like giant compound essentially that's attached to the data center. We have 2 giant batteries too.
So how's the access? What do you use for access? Your T1 going to it? Where's that coming from? Who's your service provider for your
we have like
internet?
We have like 3 different service providers. We have Comcast.
Yep.
We have Loveland Connection, and then I believe we have TDS as well.
Okay. No satellite based.
We might.
For redundancy, it's all I'm saying. Power goes out, your shit ain't working either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we have different.
You have a generator, but generator's not powering Comcast shit. It's still going to be down. So what's your...
I think we do have another place in the east.
Like Starlink or something?
Yeah. I'll have to get...
Those are all the things I'd want to know to go, all right, dude, I know you guys can store data without a loss, and I've always got enough uptime.
I've got a guy, his name's Timothy Yowzi. He's our solutions engineer.
Okay.
I'm going to have him reach out to you with all the information that you're asking me.
So we can talk more.
Being honest with you, I don't know a lot of this stuff because I'm like 3 months into it.
No, which is awesome.
He definitely knows all that, so I'll have him shoot you an email with that information. But redundancy sounds like is what you're looking for, right?
That's what my buddy. That's what he'd want to look for. Like I said, he's always looking for space in different areas, so he can have a backup for a client somewhere nobody else is throwing their shit, so it stays right. Good chat, man. All right, and you got some work to do.
And I'll see you on the
29th.
All right.
All right.
Shake and bake.
Yeah, thanks for your time.